Hi guys, before I say anything, let's just watch this video.
There is nothing on earth that should make this house worth $5 million. Nothing. If you've not traveled out of Nigeria, you will not know what true luxury is. Because this is what these realtors use in selling this house. Any small thing, they will say luxury and exclusivity. You don't know what luxury is. What is luxury in Banana Island? Because I'm reading some of the comments that says it's because of the land, that's why the house is expensive. What is there in the land? What is there in Banana Island that land should be sold for $2 million? What is there? Have you guys been to South Africa? Have you been to Cape Town? In an average area where houses are sold for around $250,000, they are finer than Banana Island. Have you been to Turkey? In an average areas where you have beautiful condos, Turkey, you have lovely condos, it's finer than your Banana Island. So what is there in Banana Island that the lands are overpriced? Both the lands, both the house in Banana Island are all overpriced. Take it or leave it. It's the simple truth. What is there? Do you have a central gas system there? No. If you buy a house there, you will still have gas cylinder. Do you have central electricity there? No. Do you have good drainage system there? No. Do you have a central sewage system there? Everybody don't have to own each soak away. No, you don't. Then what is there? Or is it the ocean? Because they are saying ocean view. You mean that black, dirty, smelly water? Is that what you call an ocean? Oceans are supposed to be bluish, but the one in Banana Island is black. It is dirty. Even an hazard to live close to it. That's how some of you bought houses in Lekki, 500 million, 600 million. And today you are using sachet water to bathe. You are calling tanker every one week. You can't even bathe. Then why did you buy those houses? You want to post. They deceived you. They sold to your ego. You see, that's how a lot of Lagos will come and be advertising one rubbish for millions of dollars, and he will say you will love it. We don't love it. It's rubbish.
Okay, now I want to speak about this particular topic. But before I say anything, please let's just open our mind and remove sentiment from this particular issue. We don't criticize what we don't understand, because it's very easy to come out and shout Lagos developers are this and that, are doing so many things. But the point remains that if you don't understand how a system works, you will always fall ambitious of how things go on underground. Number one, this point is making about infrastructure development as a measure of how the value of properties can be measured is very wrong, because if you want to check the factors that affect the prices of or the value of properties in an area, this particular infrastructure development is among from the third and be the fourth. The first and the second ones are not even included. He didn't even consider them. Which number one factor I think affects or influence the value of property in an area is first demand. Demand, which can be influenced or determined by the population in that area. Lagos is highly overpopulated. In a country of over 200 million people, and we have Lagos as the only industrial hub. Imagine, Lagos is, or should I say, 45 to 50% dry land and the rest is water. And still we have the population in Lagos is more than some small countries in Africa. That means the high population causes the high level of traffic in Lagos. And this high population, almost everybody you see stuck in traffic in Lagos need a place to sleep on. So automatically, normal sense, common sense will tell you that the demand of properties will be high. That demand of property, increase in demand is a lot of economics back then in secondary school. Increase in demand will definitely lead to increase in the value. Now, such population will definitely lead to high demand, and that high demand will directly or indirectly lead to the appreciation of the value of the property. That is number one. So population, Lagos is highly populated. Population adds or leads to this increase or unimaginable increase in the value of properties there. Number two, we'll talk about the land use laws of such state. In Lagos State, have you ever gone through how to acquire some land documents in Lagos State? To get a CFO in Lagos, if I tell you how much it costs. To get a deed of assignment in Lagos, I tell you how much it costs. To get other small governance concepts, this one and that one, do you know how much it costs in Lagos? So it's not just about shouting how much is this, how much is that. Apart from infrastructural development, there are other factors that affect the prices of properties. So you shouldn't just pick one factor out of many and try to use it to judge a whole sector. It's wrong. It's completely wrong. So when you want to measure the factors that affect the pricing, consider all round factors, because government cannot. Okay, now the third one is, if you want a uniform, or should I say a considerable price of things in Lagos, we should also put pressure in our government to decentralize Lagos State. How can you have a big country like ours, Nigeria, 200 million plus population, and the only place importation is in Lagos? What happened to the Asaba Onitsha seaport? What happened to other seaports in Abi, not Abi? What are we seeing? So the way the country is designed to favor Lagos, and that conditioning has increased the population in Lagos. That increase in population in Lagos has also driven traffic in such a way that the level of demand in Lagos for properties and acquisition of properties in Lagos is mind blowing. So take it or leave it. We are just limiting the factors affecting the appreciation of properties to just one factor out of many others. So please, let's diversify our thinking when trying to consider some factors. If you have any other thing to consider about this, you can also drop it in the comment section. But as for now, remember to always follow us on all our social media handle at Humanity Humans. Here in Humanity, we always and always discuss humanity, of course, without sentiment.